So we're just having a cruisy Saturday. We're headed into town a bit, doing a few errands. But sat nav always interrupts. Anyway, I've got we're having a positive, fresh outlook on everything. One of Miles's wonderful co-workers has a brother in the hospitality industry who has a cafe, so I have a trial shift there on Monday. I have an interview at Tuesday on probably one of the top 5 most prestigious restaurants in Melbourne, so this is like 6-star type. You know, it's like better than 5-star. It's a steak and seafood house, so I have to...
It's called Rockpool Bar and Grill.
It's called Rockpool Bar and Grill. It's made by one of the biggest chefs in Australia, Neil Perry. So I have to take all of this in, and their menu is updated daily on the website, so I have to like study. And I'm gonna ask Miles all the stupid questions ahead of time.
My question's stupid, though.
Well, it is to some people. So I want to make a good impression. I might even shave my legs. Fail. No, but I think it'll be really good. It'll be a good experience regardless of how it turns out. So that'll be cool. And then on Wednesday I have an interview at Pinnacle, which is the hospitality tourism recruitment center. So they'll be able to give me some tips and some feedback on what I'm doing wrong, or if I'm not doing anything wrong, they'll pair me with the best employer. And it's no service to me, it's the employers that pay them to do the service, because they weed people out and find out who's eligible and stuff like that, because you get these sort of big positions, and then you get like 300 people applying for them, and 95% of them are unqualified, and so they do the weed out process, so that's why the employers pay them, which is all good things, because I'm really looking forward to getting a job that pays above table. I don't know, maybe I'm not into the whole casual employment thing. It seems a little dodgy to me, but apparently it's what's done, but we'll sort it out. I love how the shadow just looks like I have a unibrow. Awesome. Okay, anything else, Babers?
That's it.
You're the greatest. We just had the greatest lunch.
What did you have for lunch?
I had a phyllo pastry with roast pumpkin in it, and it was a mango and artichoke salad.
And rice and curry inside the phyllo.
So good. It was gluten-free, dairy-free, and vegan, which is my new thing, so Jesus Christ. But you'd be shocked at how many options there are. It's such a restricted diet. Melbourne's amazing. Anyway, check in with you later. Positive vibes. So we're in the Crown Entertainment Complex. It's bigger than Chilliwack. Here it is. Here's Robert De Niro's restaurant. It's called Nobu. It's a Japanese restaurant. I can't even describe this place. It's bigger than Chilliwack. But I don't mean the restaurant. I mean the complex. It's a compound. It's crazy. It's got... it's bigger than West Edmonton Mall, I'd say. It's got hotels, it's got malls, it's got fancy restaurants. So that's the Rockpool. This is the one that I'm going for an interview for on Tuesday. I'm just kind of coming to scope it out a bit anonymously. But oh my god, this is the most insane place I've ever seen. It's the biggest place I've ever been in, and every single inch of it is under closed captions. So it's one of the most secure places in Melbourne for sure, but assuming I get a job here, I'll give you more of a tour, but I've gotten lost like 4 times already inside this building. Okay, we're gonna go check it out. Bye! Well, that was cool. We couldn't go in though, because it was too, there's a massive dress code, of course. And 1 ounce of caviar is $170, I noticed on the menu. Anyway, we're in the fancier part of the mall. It's got, there's like Louis Vuitton and Versace and all those stores that I can't even afford to get close to. So there's the valet parking, of course. And
Lots of people here for the tennis.
yes, and then lots of people are staying here. Of course, there's the Australian Open on right now. Australians really like their tennis. So here's the check into the hotel. You getting all this, Best Western? This is crazy. I'm probably going to get questioned as to why I'm holding an electronic device like this. I know. anyway.
And now we're going
It
to walk
even
into the atrium.
Smells good here. They pump oxygen into the atmosphere like they do at most casinos, but I mean, I think they have like rose in it or something.
So we're walking to the atrium, and each time in the atrium they have a theme going all the time.
Oh my
And if
god.
Jen puts the camera up now, it's of course Chinese New Year coming up. And then there's a light show and everything. So if we hold it right up, sweetheart, you can see the crystals through the lights, and then the fountains and everything down here. There's a water show going on. And that stairwell over there is where all our awards nights are held, so this is the red carpet foyer.
I'm here in a $5 dress. We could have planned this better.
Oh. I think you guys all agree that Jen looks fine for the occasion and all the time. Out there is of course valet parking, so this is Crown Entertainment Complex. Here comes the show.
Here's part of it, and then it goes down there a lot, and down there a lot. It's just a massive building, and of course it overlooks the Yarra River, which we saw yesterday. I think the bridge I was walking over yesterday is down that way, or maybe it's down that way. I have this exceptional sense of direction that allows me to be so precise in these sort of things.
A helicopter's coming to land in the river. There on the pontoon.
It's probably somebody being flown into the casino. This is crazy. But yeah, lovely. I could come out here and have a sit. So I just got another call while Miles was in the can to another restaurant in Toorak. So I got another trial set up on Tuesday night. So now I'm rocking. I'm feeling pretty good because these, like, the bad experiences I have been with like little cafe type places, but now I'm getting into the proper dining type table service, which I'm much more comfortable. I don't want to have to prepare the food and then serve it to somebody, which is what I was doing, and I didn't go well with it because it's like, you know, I like chatting and developing relationships with customers. That's what I'm good at, more than making their sandwich. I don't know, like the other places I might as well have been working at Subway, but whatever. It's all good. It's all about learning, and what I've done so far is weed out what I don't want. So that's the positive aspect we're looking at. So anyway, I could work here. These pillars, tell me about these pillars, Baber.
These pillars here, and if we go all across there,
and they're all the way down. You see those cement square ones? And what do they do?
All the way down. At night time, they shoot big flames out of the top of them. Little flames and then a whole lot of big ones.
They have a fire show.
And they're all timed, and yeah, they have a fire show along the bank. That one night Jen will show.
Yeah. Yeah, if I get the job at Rockpool here, it's going to be late night service, which I didn't want, but it's going to be dependent on how much they want to pay me too, right? They want to pay me another $10 an hour that I'm making in a cafe, then I can work less nights per week for the same money. So, but yeah, Shaka Khan. Who's that handsome guy? Anyway, it's all good. There it went. That was, what is it?
That is an Aston Martin Rapide, a 4-door Aston Martin, and $500,000 plus.
I drive a Dodge Neon. Actually, I don't. I drive the Metro.
And I drive a car that I do not own. A Mercedes.
We're awesome. I felt pretty rocking in my $5 Target dress in the Crown Complex.
Oh, no one else gets dressed up. You've seen it. It's only at night you'll see all the banquets and the balls and whatever.
It's cool. We're just going to Chatty, which is another big growth of a building. It's
the largest mall in the Southern Hemisphere.
There you go. And it's massive. So we're going to get a white dress shirt at Target. So it's nothing, it's just for work. But anyway, bye.